everyone, and good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Look at your shirt.
I love it.
Isn't it cool?
Yes.
You like it?
Yeah.
You know, we're working on another one. It's going to have our faces on it. Will you wear that one?
No.
You won't? You won't wear a shirt with my face on it? What about your grandson's face?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Like a giant one? What if we got his head, like, giant and took up the whole front of the shirt?
I would like that.
What about my shirt?
I think it would freak me out a little bit.
Did you see my shirt?
They've had their babies on. I like them. What?
Superman.
Yeah, Jen sent this to us.
Who?
Jen is one of our campers from Chicago,
Oh.
who's been around from the beginning.
Well, that's good.
Sure has.
Yeah, I think one of the first conversations I had with Jen was about the cereal bar.
Really?
I think. Eesh. But that was really bold for me to just say that while you were filming. Because maybe I should have asked her first. I'm going to feel like an idiot.
What do you mean a cereal bar? Why would you?
Apparently they have a bar that just serves cereal. No alcohol. You go there and you just eat cereal.
Well, why would that freak her out? Or why would
No,
that make
because
her...
whoever said it, I don't want to offend anyone. Like, I'm saying I had the conversation with Jen.
But you don't know for sure.
But she does live in the area where that would be, though. So I'm pretty sure it was Jen. So anyway, yeah.
What's a cereal bar? Just like...
Yeah, they serve bowls of cereal. You go there, and instead of drinking alcohol at, like, a regular bar, or what we call a bar now, you eat bowls of cereal. How fun would that be?
That would be cool. I'd like...
You want to go take a trip?
Cocoa Krispies.
Yeah, that's where I get my Cocoa Krispies addiction from. But
Cocoa
Carrie brought
Krispies.
me home corn pops. She brought me home corn pops the other day.
I like corn pops, too.
I thought I liked them until they gave me massive heartburn last
Yeah,
night.
Poor thing. Why don't you let the campers know what happened last night?
Oh, I just had really bad heartburn and I got sick.
Let's go ahead and give them a little more detail. We owe them more than that. Poor thing gets out of bed and like bolts. I'm thinking something's wrong again. And then I hear, was it Katniss or
Did you fill them
Prim?
up?
Was it Prim?
Oh, there was nothing left to throw up. It was Katniss.
Katniss? She's like, Katniss, get away from that. So I didn't understand if she was sick and like throwing up everywhere. So I'm like, babe, is there something I can do? No!
I'm like crying.
She always cries when she throws up.
Well, I don't think I'd like to throw up.
Well,
I can't throw up. I can't throw up. Nothing ever comes up.
What do you mean?
I can't throw up. I can stick my finger down my throat to try to throw up because I feel
Like you have to?
like I have to, and nothing comes up.
Have you ever thrown up, even when you were pregnant with me?
No, I never threw up when I was pregnant with you.
You never had any morning sickness?
No.
God, I was such a good baby.
were you?
I was. I came
got
out.
pain in the ass adult.
I came out small, and I was super smart and money
still
savvy
smart.
from the get-go.
I don't know about that, but
She was money savvy.
it was.
She made money for her kids for all the kids in the neighborhood, and she shared everything she got
I did. I was a good kid.
because she was a good business person.
Charged people to go swimming in the pool.
Yep. She
Shoveled snow.
took a corner lot that wasn't hers and charged people to park there for a holiday weekend.
Yeah, that probably wasn't
July
so.
4th.
Your lot.
So okay, let
It
me
was the city's
explain.
lot.
My cousin, Mickey, my Aunt Mickey, Jeffy and I wanted to make some extra cash, and there was these 3 city lots. And we noticed a car pulled up and parked in one of the lots and just got out and left. So Jeff and I looked at each other and we're like, hey. So we started charging cars to park there. And we were like, what,
shaking my
12,
head.
10, 12, 13, somewhere in there?
You were 11 or 12. because
Yeah, somewhere
you
in
moved
there.
up north after that. So
Yeah. We charged
you were like 11,
10
12.
bucks a car.
Jeffy was only probably 10 if you were 11 because he was a year behind you.
Yep, we were telling them where to park, and they gave us $10 a car.
And they gave you $10 a car. They made
It was amazing.
$100
We made
over $200.
a piece. Yeah, made a ton of money. I felt really guilty about it though, because obviously it wasn't our lot and it seems a little shady, but
I don't think back then you felt guilty about
I
it.
feel guilty about it now, like telling the story.
Oh.
Like I'm afraid to tell these things to little man. You know, like I don't want him to think that this is the way he should do things in the future, but you know, like back then, I don't know, we got creative back then with things.
Proud of you.
She shoveled snow.
Yeah.
Took all the kids skating.
Yep. Oh God, we were huge in roller skates all the time. Every weekend we'd go.
Keegan went roller skating.
Did you know they're tearing that down? The
Skateland?
Gorno bought Skateland, and they're
did
tearing
they?
it down.
They got the Lincoln one open and it's nice.
Oh, okay.
They got the, what looks like a walker. Little kids can go around in it.
Oh, they got those walkers.
Yep. So they can have little kids can go and learn to skate.
I can't wait till we get little man his first little skates that go on his shoes.
Yeah,
So he's like skating around. Oh, we got new rugs the other day
we did.
because I was so worried about. Remember, I fell. So and I fell in the house. I didn't tell you. Oh, I fell hard. Carrie was.
It's because I dropped Pledge on the floor.
We gotta get going.
And we're fine. Look at how nervous she is. Anyway, I fell, so we upgraded from a 5x7 to an 8x10 rug, and they're lighter.
What'd you do with your 5x7?
We folded them up to
Keep.
and we're not getting rid of those because
They're
that would
nice
be
rugs.
silly, right?
They go with your furniture.
Well, they go with they do go with furniture, but they go with our walls too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should put them, did you put something in the middle of them?
No, what do you mean?
So they don't, go together. Because if rugs stay together too long and they got the backing on them and stuff, they'll be too hard to pull apart when you go to pull them apart.
Well, we wrapped them in
Furniture.
wrap. So I don't know, but I didn't think about that.
Because it dries out.
I guess we'll have to be careful with that. We'll check it.
I guess so.
Because
I
I
didn't
put
think
several
about
rugs up and, honey,
They were done.
when you go to pull them out, you rip,
Oh.
apart.
Well, we'll check on those. All right, I'll get back to this so I can keep
Yeah, you
working.
gotta make some
I gotta drink my
party
nuts.
cups.
I gotta drink my nuts. There you are. Joelle, you okay to be in this? Okay. Joelle made our cake. I will get a picture of it. So how are you? Are you going to say hi to everyone? Wait, you wanted to be on YouTube so badly, but you don't want to say hi?
Why, I have a YouTube channel.
You're going to promo your own channel. What's your channel's name?
Kiko.
Okay. You are too adorable, you know that? Yeah? Are you excited for Carrie and I to have the baby? Yeah? We are too. Boy, my hair is really short today, huh?
She wanted to wear a winter pants.
Do you like it? I just got it cut yesterday. Are you getting nervous with the camera on you?
No.
You are? Why?
I'm not.
You are a little bit.
No, I'm not.
You
She's
might.
lying.
Oh, I am? Okay. So how old are you?
6.
What's your favorite subject in school?
What's that? What's that?
Like, do you like math, science, reading?
Reading workshop.
Reading workshop? What are you doing there? Do you just read?
No.
What do you do?
We got stations. And one's writing and then read itself and
Okay.
pizza table.
There's a table?
Pizza table.
T-shirt table?
No, pizza table.
Okay.
And carpet to play. And carpet to play.
With a teacher. Teacher table.
Hello. And
Whoa.
carpet to play.
Sorry, carpet to play on? Okay. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I'm on YouTube too.
Same video we just told them a minute ago exactly.
She's a mini
Tell them my channel. You tell them.
Your channel Kiki Girl?
Yep.
Okay. How do you upload quite often?
No.
I feel like you might be a little too young to have a YouTube.
No, because we're no longer on YouTube because it raises
They don't.
She doesn't want bills.
Okay. Children, right?
But still go on it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. We're gonna go get photos of the cake. We're gonna get cake photos, okay?
We'll get you back on there.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. We're home.
We're home.
Yes.
So before we talk about today, actually maybe we should just talk about it now.
Sure.
Because that's the footage they saw
Yeah.
first. Yeah, it was a little bawkward.
Okay.
Yeah. So we drove down to see MVP today.
Yes.
Ooh, it was really fun.
Where's the room?
Girls' Day. We had, you guys know we had a small family baby shower. Since my family like predominantly lives down in the Downriver, Detroit area, a lot of them couldn't make it. So
To the one that was up
to the
here.
one that was up here.
Yes.
So my mom, we had a few people over in my mom's basement today. It was very small, very casual. It was pretty awesome.
It was nice.
Yeah, we got to just sit and talk to some of my family, and our friends Kayla and Nicole came down, and I got to talk to my cousins, and it was a really fun, like,
Because
little...
you haven't seen them in a while.
No, and we had, like, chicken and macaroni salad, and my mom's baked beans, which I didn't eat, and my mom's spaghetti salad, which I didn't eat because it has sesame seed in it, and I'm allergic to it. But there was this strawberry shortcake pie.
It was so good.
Oh, man, it was pretty good. It was fun. We had a really good time, and I got to see my mom. We stayed for a while.
Yes.
And it took us forever to get down there, though. Because, as you know, we got the new Equinox, like a month ago, maybe?
Yeah.
So we took my car down to my dad's, because my dad's going to kind of fix it up. My car was from 2005, so it had quite a few miles on it from driving it. I had been in an accident with it, so he's going to see if it's okay for my cousin.
Yeah.
Because there was just no point in selling it or even trading it in. I'm sure the trading value wouldn't have been very high. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice thing that you're doing.
Yeah. So we had a really good day. We didn't do much. This vlog's probably going to be kind of small because we don't know.
See your family that we don't see very often.
Yeah. We spent the day talking, you know, but we wanted to just let you know kind of what we did. And there's that, we had that conversation with my mom so early this morning. We were talking about like lots of stuff though.
Some of the stuff I don't even remember what we did.
No, yeah, but those are the kind of days that are really fun. I hadn't really seen my cousin Kylie in a long time, and Kylie's never been on the vlog before, I don't think.
Yeah.
But she has a new girlfriend. We got to meet her. Her name's Jasmine. She was very cool, and it was nice to like reconnect with my family. I'm sitting here talking about it, and I'm like being really nostalgic about it at the same time.
Yeah.
You know,
and
there's
it just happened today.
Yeah, so it was really fun.
Yeah, and it was good to see everyone else.
Yeah.
Coda and
Oh yeah, we got
Nene and Keegan.
my cousin Jess came over.
Jess.
She's the one. She's got her. Well, she was married a little over a month ago, but
yeah, we were just at her reception last weekend.
Last week. So I don't know if was she in the vlog. Did we? Might not have had her in there.
I think that you put some pictures and stuff.
Did we?
In there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like to spring it on the family. You know, sometimes there's people in pictures. You know, real quick, but yeah, we had a good day though. It was rough driving separately though for 2 hours.
It was really weird.
Yeah, oh, that's what I
following
was.
Tiffany.
Yeah,
down there.
So I'm driving in one car, Carrie's in the other, and my car doesn't have cruise control since it's so old. And I'm like, my leg hurts so bad. It still hurts so bad. I was gonna fall off, and I know this is like that first world problem, and I don't mean to be, what do you call that? Like pretentious. Not trying to be that. I know not everyone has
Cruise
control, but with the driving that I have to do,
you've gotten used to the cruise control, definitely.
Because I mean, I'm you know, not using my phone. I'm like very aware of what's going on. But for some reason, ever since I fell, my knee, if it's like too stiff for too long, it really starts to hurt. So it is, I literally thought it was going to fall off.
Oh.
Like it was horrible, just horrible. So Yeah.
Plus, it means I had to drive.
Yep, she
That
did.
was
She had to
really
drive
sad.
for 2 whole hours by herself. But she was right behind me and I could see her the whole time, so you're okay.
It wasn't bad, but I don't like city driving.
No.
And it was just, you know, weekend driving, so it wasn't even that busy. I couldn't imagine it during the week.
Yeah, and that was nothing. Carrie said something like, how can you drive through all this traffic? And I'm like, you call this traffic? I mean, my commute to school is like bumper to bumper.
Yeah. That was enough traffic for me.
Also, Michelle, was it Joseph? Michelle Joseph?
I don't remember.
And Craig, Uncle Craig, everybody knows Craig.
Anything these
They
days.
started a group on Facebook.
Yeah.
I know some of you aren't on Facebook who just, you know, watch us on YouTube, but they did start a group, Tiff and Cari's Campground. It's kind of, the way that I look at it is, it's like I think they called it a fan page. I like that there is an extra group because I can't even find our wall. So like when people send us messages, unless I actually
Navigating
see,
Facebook can be hard sometimes.
yeah, especially for a page, like unless I get the notification that says, you know, so-and-so wrote on your wall and click on it, I don't
figure out how to
know
get
where
there.
the wall is. I don't know where to find it.
Right.
Like I'm completely lost when it comes to Facebook.
Yeah.
Again, especially like one of those pages, like I can find the emails sometimes or the messages, but then the messages sometimes come through from Instagram, and if we don't check them all day, anyway, going back.
Anyways.
They started a group. It's called Tiff and
Yes.
Cari's Campground. It has been a real treat just in the past, it's been up for like 4 hours now.
Yeah.
People are posting so many things. It's really cool. And we can actually see people's posts. Like,
It's a great way for you campers to connect with each other and maybe have a question answered that we haven't been able to
yeah,
get to.
especially with Craig and Jen and Val,
Yeah.
because those guys
and Rachel's in there
are the
too.
counselors. Yeah, Rachel's in there, so she'll have a lot of feedback. And I mean, Rachel should probably be an admin if they'll let her, because I mean, if once we go into labor, you know, we're probably not going to be able to like go to, you know, social media right away. I mean, it's going to be a little too nervous. So Rachel's going to be everyone's lifeline, I would assume. I don't mean to make that sound pretentious either. Geez, Rachel's going to be the
Putting
one
a lot
who,
of pressure on Rachel.
I
right now.
know. But anyway, Rachel's going to be the one who's, you know, updating people, I'm going to assume. So,
Maybe.
but yeah, if you want to join, check it out. It's a closed group, so they have to approve you to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's kind of neat. I mean, it's kind of neat. Like, we have like a camper page.
Yeah.
Like,
it is cool.
Yeah, so cool. Lastly, before we go, we stopped to get some dessert from McDonald's on the way home because they have those like tiny, what do they call it? They snack size?
Yeah.
So they have those like tiny little snack size.
I've really been digging the ice cream lately.
And that's fine. And I'm not a huge fan of it, but sometimes I want some. And I wanted to show you guys, this is the toy that came in the McDonald's thing. So we were like, all right, every once in a while, we're probably going to take little man to McDonald's.
So not only did I get a dessert, I got a Happy Meal too.
Oh, I'm sorry. We went there for it. I wasn't not telling anyone.
Oh.
I was just saying we went there for the dessert. But, yeah, sorry. I wasn't.
That's okay.
So we are kind of doing an experiment because we were like, you know, I bet you we end up taking little man to McDonald's in the future. So we wanted to really look at one of these McDonald's toys.
As a treat, not on a daily occasion.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
So this is like, do you see what Carrie's doing? There's
It's
like
a mousetrap
yeah.
game, but I can't get the trap to stay open.
So don't look at the directions.
Why?
Anyway, it looks like it's supposed to somehow lock and stay open, and it's not. So this is the contraption. There's a basket. There's a hand here. You can't move the hand anywhere. You can't pull the hand out. The hand is just there. And then there's a bunch of these little mice. So I don't know if you
don't want to hold it open.
Well, of course I know that. Oh, but look, I got it now. I got it.
Okay, how do you get
The heavier it gets, the heavier it gets. Okay, so there's 4 colors, so that means one person goes first. This person goes. This person. Then
hold it up a little higher.
I'm sorry. Then the red. Yeah, see, it's not moving now. Then that. Put the red there again. Who knows? This one. There you go. So then you take one off.
Oh, that's what it
Yeah.
does say that.
So, and you keep removing them like you're playing a game with someone. And probably whoever gets the most pieces.
This is gonna scare me.
So red won because red got both of their pieces. This is the McDonald's toys now. Man, when I was a kid, well, younger, they were freaking awesome.
Do you remember the McDonald's toys where it looked like a cup of honey mustard and then it transformed into something else?
Yeah, during Transformers,
Or a
yes, I
cup of
remember
syrup,
those.
or not Transformers though, like they would transform into like some sort of McDonald's character, not an actual Transformer.
Right, but that's what the point was. It was like
was
the
it?
yeah. They
I
had
was
some
not
really
old enough
cool
to know
stuff
that.
back in the day. They used to have figures.
There was one that turned into a pterodactyl, I think.
What does that have to do with McDonald's?
The toy transformed into like a pterodactyl.
Oh, I thought they transformed, like the syrup transformed into another McDonald's food.
No, like you would have
Oh.
a toy that's shaped like a syrup or honey mustard or
Right.
whatever, and then it would transform into like a pterodactyl or something.
I never had one, but I knew of them, but I thought they transformed into other McDonald's foods the whole
Maybe.
time. Yeah.
Transforming
She's
McDonald's.
going to the Google machine now. So, it seems like the feedback for the shirts might not have been a little clear. So to clear that up, the Peapod shirt is not going to happen until after Little Man is born. We were just letting you know ahead of time.
Yeah.
Like, cause that's 3 peas in a pod. We, we're hoping to kind of capture his likeness for the shirt. So we're waiting on that. The debate right now is over the hashtag shirt. Number 1, do you like the idea of a hashtag shirt? Number 2, do you just want the hashtag shirt to read hashtag Tiff and Cari? Number 3, and final, do you want a big hashtag Tiff and Cari and then small little hashtags like campground, family, one happy camper, like the tags that you guys have made up on like Twitter and Instagram when you tag us and stuff. So those are the 3. Rewind it again to hear them all, because if somebody wrote it down, I don't want to bother them. But anyway, that's what we want to know, not whether you like the hashtag or the 3 peas in a pod.
Right.
Yeah, so. But yeah, that's about it. I think we're going to head out.
Yes. It's time for bed.
Going into my Canadian talk, eh?
No, you should probably stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to head out. Thanks so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you for sharing us with your friends.
And we will catch you on the flippity. I'd like tighten up my cheek.
Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media pages, especially the tweeters. Perfect. Oh my